Great day, everyone, and welcome to Frequency Tarot. I am the Gray Hair Goddess, and thank you so much for joining me. Hey, y'all, I'm back with another video. This video is going to address sun, moon, and rising signs. You may hear some of the tarot readers say, check your sun, moon, and rising signs. I know sometimes they say that. So I'm going to actually tell you exactly what that means. It has a lot to do with your natal chart. I'm going to try and show an example. I have an example of my own natal chart that I could use. So it's a possibility that I'll use that for the example. That way you can actually see why they are saying sun, moon, and rising signs. Now, let's just talk about the sun sign. Okay, so the sun sign has everything to do with your natal chart, and it also, the sun is in a specific house. Okay, so if that sun is in a house, that means like my sun is in Pisces. Okay, so the wheel actually has all the zodiac signs around it, and around the zodiac signs, you can actually see which house each planet is in. So when they say sun, they mean that the sun is placed in a zodiac sign. Okay. So then also with the moon is just like the sun, it's placed in a house. Okay. And the actual houses have numbers. So those of you that are familiar with natal charts, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I will leave a link in the description to where you can look at, get a free natal chart. You can put your birth date in, and it'll calculate where the sun, moon, and what was there during that time. But as I was saying, the moon is actually inside of a house, and that house stores the zodiac sign, and it stores the number of the house, and that number in the house has a meaning. So if it was in the eighth, I have a Taurus moon in the eighth house. Okay. And then that eighth house has an exact meaning. I don't have the meanings at this moment because that's not what this is all about. I just wanted to get you, to understand why they keep saying check your sun, moon, and rising. So it is in the eighth house. It does have a number to it, and it does have a meaning. Okay. So that's what that exactly means. You need to check your natal chart and see where your moon is in that house. Okay. Now, when they say rising, they kind of leave out descendant. Okay. So there's an ascendant and a descendant. So there's your rising sign, and then there's your descending sign. So your rising would be the sign in the first house, or it would be opposite of your descendant. So in my case, my rising sign is Libra. Okay. So that would be probably in the first house, and you can be able to see it. Okay. So I'm going to try and show you exactly what I'm talking about as far as houses are concerned, and hopefully you'll be able to see it. And like I said, I'll leave a link in the description so you can go and pull up your own natal chart. Okay. So if you guys can, if you can see this pretty up close, it may be a little blurry because I had to blow this up, in order for you to actually see this much of it. Okay. So I'm going to attempt, this is where my sun is. And that's Pisces. That says Pisces. You can see the Pisces sign there. So that's where my sun is. And the house that is in the fifth house. Okay, that's the fifth house. So I have a sun and Pisces in the fifth house. Now my moon, when they say check your sun, moon, this is my moon, if you can see that. I'm sorry, excuse me. This is the moon, if you can see that moon. Okay. And it's in the Taurus. It's in Taurus, the moon in Taurus. Okay. And the house that is in the eighth house. If you can see that, you can't see that small number. And I know it's this is pretty much really, really small, but it's in the eighth house. Okay. And then the rising signs, what we talked about as far as the rising signs. So there is Libra, And this is the line that I was telling you. This is the ascendant line, and then that's the descendant, okay? So the way the wheel is, it's like wherever this, the wheels turn, like the wheel of fortune, actually. So wherever this turned during the time that you were born, this is how it came out. So I'm going to try to keep this on this side so you can see. But there is Libra. That's my rising. Okay. So they're saying sun, moon, and rising. Okay. And that's all to do with this natal chart. Okay. So that's really what I wanted to show you guys about when the tarot readers say sun, moon, and rising signs. Okay. That's exactly what they mean. And so also, if you're watching tarot and you want things to match up, you want to, a lot of people don't understand that some tarot readers do not resonate because they don't have the same sun, moon, and rising. So that's exactly why they tell you, check your sun, moon, and rising, because you need to check that to match up with the tarot reader. So I have a Libra rising. So if you have a Libra rising, or if you are a Pisces with a Libra rising, or if you have a Libra rising, period, I probably, the things that I do would, or the tarot reads that I do would basically match up with you, because you understand exactly what I'm talking about. And they only say the rising, they don't say the descendant, okay? But if you have a sun in Pisces, you would understand. And if you have a moon in Taurus, you would definitely resonate with the readings, okay? So that's kind of why some people are thinking like, well, this does not resonate. Well, this is the perfect reason why it doesn't, because you need to speak with a tarot reader that actually has the same energy as you do. Okay. And that energy is maybe a Libra rising, a sun in Pisces, or a moon in Taurus. So if you're at this channel and you're watching these videos, and you're kind of stumped on, you like the videos or you like the readings, but they just don't resonate for you. And this is why, this is the reason why it doesn't resonate, because you do have to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Okay. And sometimes, it could just be exact. Some things can just be exactly how they are, because it resonates. Sometimes it could be just right on point. I have a couple of tarot readers that I listen to on my own. Even though I am a tarot reader, I still listen to other tarot readers, which is how I got started. Okay. So, but I did learn in the long run that, I was only liking certain tarot readers, and that is for everyone. And the reason why you only like certain tarot readers is because they resonate with you, and probably because they have your same sun, moon, and rising sign. Okay. So that is all I have. I just wanted to do that quick video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just wanted to do a short explanation on why tarot readers, mention sun, moon, and rising signs. I shall see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Bye-bye.